Hello and welcome back to the Pertamina Mandalika circuit in Indonesia. What a return it has been for MotoGP to this part of Southeast Asia for the first time in 1997. We've been waiting for this moment for so many years and now it's finally arrived. It is time for MotoGP qualifying. A star-studded opening qualifier featuring the likes of Marc Marquez, Pol Espargaro on the podium, of course, in the season opener for Repsol Honda, Pecco Bagnaia and Joan Mir coming up very, very shortly. You're not going to want to miss the next 45 minutes or so on track here in Mandalika. The grandstands are starting to fill up. They say Spain is kind of the European heartbeat of MotoGP. I think the heartbeat for the rest of the world nestles right here in Indonesia. Q1 coming up very, very shortly, and look at the names that feature in this opening 15-minute session. Andrea Dovizioso, Taka Nakagami, Maverick Vinales, Fabio Di Giannantonio, Marco Bezzecchi, who's just had a brilliant FP4 session, Alex Marquez, the rookies Ralph Fernandez and Remy Gardner, and look at those names at the bottom of that graphic in Q1. Pol Espargaro, Joan Mir, Pecco Bagnaia, Marc Marquez, four guys you could make a strong case for being race-winning candidates here tomorrow. They're trying to fight for just 2 places in Q2 coming up later on. Guys who are already through are Quartararo, Morbidelli, who was just quickest in FP4, Zarco, Martin, Bastianini, Miller, Aleix Espargaro, Binder, Oliveira and Alex Rins, who had a very dramatic FP4. If you joined us earlier on, a big technical problem for the factory Suzuki. It caught fire, Rins jumped off, there was a red flag in FP4, but Marc Marquez then, you don't see it very often, this man going into Q1. There's some big names that are going to be very, very disappointed going into tomorrow's 27-lap Grand Prix of Indonesia. Can it be Marc Marquez? Can it be Pecco Bagnaia, Mir, Pol Espargaro? Don't discount the likes of Marco Bezzecchi as well, who was just brilliant in FP4. This is so hard to call, Simon, with grid position so vital, first lap so crucial, and with it being hard to overtake here in Indonesia. If any of these big names are sort of 4th row or lower, they've got a long, hard afternoon coming up tomorrow.
Well, I'd go as far as saying their day's over tomorrow if they're in 4th row, because at this level you can't give away, like I said, when you're in 4th row, by the time you get through the first few turns, the field spread out, you've lost too much time on the leader already, you know, without having to fight back through. Fighting back through is too hard on the tyres, and then your day's over. Hey, this man on screen now is one I worry about, because he looked awesome at the test. I really put him down for a podium or win if the race was the next day, and now with this big change, especially tyre construction wise, he does not look happy.
He doesn't, you're absolutely right, Simon. And the worrying thing as well is, I mean, if there's one motorcycle that always looks super